Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it! Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
Your orders. Ready to strike! For the Emperor! Engaging the enemy!
Sanguinius watches over us.
To the sky, brothers! With strength! Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us!
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall! You will fall before me.
Assault Marines ready! We are the sons of Sanguinius.
There can only be victory.
Yes! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. We are the walls. We are the guns. Roger that. Your orders. Forward! Affirmative.
On my honor.
Battle line squad ready. Death to the Xenos swarm.
With haste.
Death to the Xenos swarm. Your orders. Moving. We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Ready to strike. Engaging the enemy. For the Emperor. Battle line squad ready.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Push them back! Death to the Xenos swarm!
You can fight. I'll give you that. I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Immediate assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Voxcaster relay on the Sal Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfoura has decided she's not yet done with you.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien, not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the avenging sun himself, Primarch Robute Guilliman. The blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carlion hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
Always ready, always vigilant!
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will... The promise of battle makes his Primaris restless, eager. It is my duty to assess their potential here on the source of Balfora. Through combat, I intend to discover who these red-armored giants truly are. Some of them take in the vistas of the salt like bored tourists. There is little regard for the skies and sands that shaped our father. They will learn quickly, or Balfora will kill them. She does not tolerate laxity. I expect this priest we find will also be new to his role. There is no reason other than youthful ignorance to risk the angel's blood on the salts. In these days following Leviathan's devastation, we are a chapter awash with fresh blood.
Sergeant, with the relay offline, I was afraid only the Xenos had heard my calls for backup. Make haste. My reductor still has work to do.
As you say, brother. The Bloodblades of the Eighth are ever eager to serve the sanguinary priesthood.
I go where I am needed. My chainsword thirsts for their blood. My chainsword thirsts for their blood.
Roger that! Always ready, always vigilant! Heavy fire support! Open fire! They shall not pass!
Sanguinius watches over us.
Your orders. For the Emperor!
You will fall before me.
Always ready, always vigilant! Engaging the enemy. Death to the Xenos swarm. Taking fire!
Taking fire! I am ready to help.
Ready to strike!
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control. The blood waits. They will fear to tread close.
There can only be victory.
With strength!
On my honor.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Death to the Xenoswarm. Your orders.
The blood is strong! Do not falter!
Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us! We are the walls! We are the guns!
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Under fire! Ready to strike! Roger that! Forward!
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Affirmative.
I await their mistake.
We fight and we die for the Imperium. Heavy fire support!
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
orders. Engaging the enemy. With strength.
There can only be victory.
They shall not pass.
You will need more than that.
I hear them out there. The blood is strong! Do not falter!
You will fall before me.
Of course.
Roger that. We fight and we die for the Imperium. Overwatch.
The enemy waits for us.
The blood waits.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
I go where I am needed.
Battle line squad ready. Death to the Xenos swarm. We fight and we die for the Imperium. Open fire!
My vengeance will be final.
Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us. More targets are coming.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Forward!
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Heavy fire support!
I the sword of Sanguinius.
We're the sons of Sanguinius. Engaging the enemy.
Contempt is my armor.
That is the last of the protenoids that I can gather here. Your assistance has been noted, Sergeant. My duty is service.
They shall not pass! Battle line squad ready.
My vengeance will be final. Their death is our only option.
Moving. Death to the Xenos swarm. Engaging the enemy. Thin their numbers, they will not overwhelm us! With strength! Open fire!
I go where I am needed.
We are the walls! We are the guns! We're the sons of Sanguinius.
Sanguinius guides every strike!
Look past their haze, brothers. Heavy fire support! We fight and we die for the Imperium. Affirmative. Forward! Thin their numbers! They will not overwhelm us! Your orders. We are the sons of Sanguinius. Under fire! I hear something. Ready to strike!
His blood invigorates me!
We are the walls! We are the guns! Ready to strike!
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Battle line squad ready!
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium! Come, brothers! Battle awaits! We fight and we die for the Imperium.
Honor them, brothers, that they died before they fell.
We are the walls! We are the guns!
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins. My chainsword thirsts for their blood. Of course.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall! You will fall before me.
Engaging the enemy. We are the vengeance that follows!
Sanguinius watches over us.
Battle line squad ready. Death to the Xenos swarm.
Carleon. Sergeant Carleon of the 8th. This is Matano. Respond, brother.
Captain Matano. You've earned the rank, brother. Use it.
And these council meetings are a swift reminder of how unqualified the title feels. Pray distract me from all this talk of logistics and recovery. Give me your assessment of the Primaris.
They're still courting beautiful Balfora. Plenty of gaunts remain for them to stretch their muscles. They've just finished intervening on behalf of Brother Arturo, in fact.
The priest! I sent him with Pentasio to clear the Xenos pools west of the flats. Where is the sergeant?
Dead, along with his men. Sergeant Pentasio insisted I retreat from the alien pools with the few progenoids I had, right before his own throat was crushed. There was a foul presence among the alien towers.
Show me. Take me to where you left Pentasio to die, priest. You will recover our brother's remaining gene seed, despite whatever you think lurks within those festering pits.
There will be poetry to their deaths.